Buh,
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in
buh.
love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine
You're still
for the
what?
bar.
Oh, poor
I
Goji.
forgot to change my username before
All right, so
I joined, so it's still from last week.
it auto-filled for you, right?
Yeah, it just kept what I had last time.
Hey Tina,
Yeah, which is
So you said just not changing it. So
Oh yeah. 50% of the people were
which is
taking
the way it
selfies,
should be
60%
for the
of which
till the
were
end
in
of
front
time.
the bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that
All
I
right,
need
well,
to up my
you know,
personal
let's
friendly
start the
game.
game going, and if people join the audience and or chat room, then we can just abort unless someone cares about the current game we're playing, and we can get people in. But let me first tune into the stream myself.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on.
Okay. Oh, really? Stu. Stu, come back to us. Stu.
You want to use all of our satellite resources
Apparently,
on finding
that's the only thing he
Bigfoot?
can leave.
That is the worst idea I've
That
ever
Ben would be aware of.
for Chupacabra.
All right. Well, we'll give it an extra second for Stu to come back. Stu often has Skype problems. Not to, and it's not to blame him because everyone has Skype problems.
Breathe it in.
we can definitely win Canada.
Breathe it in.
Hey, Rocket Star is back. What's up, Rocket Star? Are you going to lurk again today? Tonight? That was you, right?
Breathe it in.
Are they approved for paleo?
Breathe it in. 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 Breathe it in.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. Glad you're in for now. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
This room,
Why
my
are my
keyboard
desks covered in bird
so
bands?
I don't have to worry.
Breathe
So,
it in.
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Breathe it
Good
in.
for him.
Doesn't explain
Ben,
why
cut it
I
out.
took a dump on my station.
All right, we have.
Well, it does.
Don't make a scene.
It's amazing. It's amazing how
Falcon.
predictably annoying you could still be after all these years. It's impressive.
Actually, pretty comfortable.
Thank you, Stu. Rocket Star is trying to get 100% in Mario Odyssey. All right, that's cool, but he's glad you're with us anyway. We'll get started here. Rocket Star played with us last week, or at least he lurked last week.
Hello.
Even though he's really good at these games, but he just likes to hang out with us.
Well, I've played all the
For what
Tetris
reason, I
can
don't know.
stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do, no, not switch to Dr. Mario.
All right, well, I'm going to
Take all
type in the
info
chat
your
room. I'll make
government has
sure
collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call
any visitors can know that they can join the game.
Off we go. Who's up first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this?
All right.
What percentage of people at this very moment have more than 5 magnets on their refrigerators? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage.
More than 5 magnets. Ugh. I have more than 5 times that.
Time's a-wasting. We have an
And I got one of those fridges with the, the beautiful
Everyone else, do you think the correct
chrome
answer is
finishes.
higher or lower?
And then we just proceed to just like slather magnets and bad children's artwork on all over it.
All right. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Damn.
77%. Don't forget to tell your children that you put their art on the refrigerator because it's not good enough for the walls.
like Stu was thinking.
Who said higher? Well
My
done.
fully
You
thought
get
out
points.
idea is the same as Stu's initial gut.
Next up,
You know how many points that's worth, Ben?
but our database has some juicy data for this.
I had 950, so I fell just short of 8,000.
All right, here we
What
go.
percentage of people prefer smooth peanut butter to
Yeah, we've
crunchy
had this,
peanut
but
butter?
I don't freaking. What percentage of people are allergic to peanut butter like me?
Is that the question?
Well, I think most people, right? So,
Well, are you equally allergic to peanuts no matter how
63%. What do y'all
squishy they
think?
are?
Higher or
you
lower?
mean smooth or crunchy? How smooth or crunchy they are?
Yeah.
Breathe it in.
Yeah, how much butter do they have to add to make it allergic?
Um,
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer.
Dan just.
oh yeah, obviously.
Wow.
1%.
I'm an expert.
Can't do much better than that.
No, the longer the title of the brand of peanut butter is, the more I'm allergic to it. So,
Points.
you know, Jif is okay, but
Who's next?
It's gift.
right. Sorry, it's pronounced Gif.
I'm going to search for...
So basically, what is it? The super height.
What percentage of people...
Isn't happy about my about.
You're almost out of time.
I thought this said
80%.
and then Nickelodeon.
Like, yeah.
I think we've had this recently.
Yeah.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says...
Damn,
5%?
I am screwing up.
Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done.
Man, it's stuffy. I think I need to turn on my AC.
Ooh, points for you.
Star, we are playing. We're down a man
Okay, computer.
tonight, but we're up a Ben. We're
So the overall
What percentage of
manhood
people
has
have voted
decreased.
for someone on an election ballot just because they like the person's name?
we have the same number of people. It's just our level of manhood. Oh, I clearly have done this.
9%. Everyone
I've done
else,
it.
higher or lower?
This is good. I want to go much higher, man.
Everyone
Scary
thinks
as it
it's higher.
sounds, I bet you a lot
And
of people.
Surveil
This
says
is like 50%. I'm guessing 50. There you go.
40%.
A little better.
You weren't within 30%, so no points for you.
I think Noah has just shown us that he has a conscience. He votes with a conscience. He's the only one.
It's obviously better
Let's see
to not
who's in
have
the
done
lead
that.
after round one.
I just. Yes.
All right.
But it's still 1 over
Breathe it in.
11.
Onward to round two. Things worked a little
If-
differently, but I'll get to that.
I mean, if you have nothing else to go on, why not vote for his name? Vote because you like his name, his or her name.
Abracadabra, here's a question for you.
Because there are other. Never mind.
I just said if you have
There's lots of
What
other ways.
percentage of people know a sleight of hand or magic
if
trick
you have
to make
nothing
a
else to go on, I said.
Literally their name.
Fearless price in the football pool.
Peerless Price. That guy has absolutely no competition.
33%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher.
I feel like if I said
If you're right, you'll earn double the
I mean I
money.
do, but I feel like
Womp, womp.
I don't want to be obligated to do it on camera right now.
Breathe it in.
To the two people that are watching, which includes myself. I juggled on stream.
It's
Ben,
unanimous again.
you missed it.
Okay,
I've attempted to jungle
Way too low.
several times.
29%.
Wow, that's low.
I've got big points for that guess.
I thought you were just about right, Stu.
I thought he was
No,
4%.
is wrong.
too low.
Who's next?
Hi, Dad.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
I feel that's a good avatar for you.
Oh God, peanut butter again. I feel like this is a good topic of question
What
for me.
percentage of people prefer their peanut butter and
What?
jelly sandwiches to have way more peanut butter than jelly? Nowhere close to an even split.
Well, honestly, I've had peanut butter, and peanut butter is pretty great. But I mean, this is like asking about the extreme. Right? This is not asking people who prefer peanut butter to jelly. This is like
Yeah.
to an
It's like-
extreme.
24%.
Imagine having a
What do y'all
bagel,
think?
but
Higher or lower?
it's a terrible example.
Oh no, I really want to hear it though.
Breathe
Like
in.
having a bagel with cream cheese, but imagine the bagel being peanut butter. It's like just like a nice like
That's pretty great.
layer of jelly on top of the big mess.
Looks like
Oh,
an even
dang
split.
it.
And the correct answer is
Ah,
Capture my thing.
21%.
my strategy worked. I wanted to get you in to tell your lame story.
You caught me monologuing.
You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Breathe it in.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Cuticles.
What
Cuticles.
percentage of people cut their fingernails with scissors?
You got it, fingernails.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think we've seen this one.
higher or lower?
This game with surprises. All right. Wait, did I just put lower? There's no way. Wait, why did Noah say lower? It can't be lower. Is it lower?
And the correct answer is
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it reversed. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
3%.
I used to. I don't know why, but I was a kid. My mom would
I
cut.
never cut my own fingernails with scissors. I
Let's
cut
see
my
who got
fingernails.
it right.
And it was
Well
someone else cut
done.
my
You get points.
Whose fingernails are you cutting? Oh, you
My mother would cut
Okay,
my
who's up
fingernails
next?
with scissors.
All right.
you just said I don't cut my own fingernails with
With
scissors.
scissors.
So whose fingernails are you cutting? I mean, I've have kids that I've cut whose fingernails I've cut.
Rather than laugh at videos of people
Finish
being
up with
embarrassed.
scissors. That seems like something that, women who are proud of their fingernails might do.
The last homicide I've committed, I finished up with scissors.
50%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
You know, well, this is me. I hate watching videos of people being embarrassed.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 59%.
Do you guys hear the story about this Georgia law, like quote unquote lawmaker? I don't know, he's a state senator or something like that, who was tricked by what's his face, Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yes.
And like the news stories is like, Georgia lawmaker is caught saying the N-word, like yelling the N-word on his show. And that was like the least,
Most people prefer. Let's see
like
what
the
we have.
least bad thing that he did in that segment. I watched the segment, and it was cringe-inducing because
Pick the three most popular
should pay
answers to get points. Good luck.
that's a good question. All right.
Don't forget to use all three of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose.
Yeah. All right.
Popular answers.
I'm the only different. What? Got them all.
Yeah, we all got it all except for you. So who won?
I think I was leading, which means I didn't make it. I think either you or Ben. I don't think Noah.
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It figures you wouldn't tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese.
Breathe it in.
No, 200 points, Ben. Enif is Enif.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge
Good
of
job.
people's private personal lives. Well
What
done.
is this milk coming out of the refrigerator constantly over and over again?
That confused us for a long time at first.
Okay, so actually, I had no chance.
The
I had a perfect.
the premise of this game, or just one of the shticks of this game, is that it's just there's like spies everywhere. There's spy cameras everywhere, and the government is spying on you, trying to get all your information. So that was like a security camera inside a fridge Why does Rocket Star says, why does Mario Odyssey have to have so many kingdoms? Asking the wrong crowd. But
Imperialism?
Hey, play one more. Play this again. These games go quick. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. One more time.
All right.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question
To
mark.
the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
If only. So yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen was like pretending to be some sort of
Agent Hawthorne,
anti-terrorist
if you could, act naturally and
expert.
report to observation.
And he was trying to, run this racist dude through some drills, and it was so painful to watch.
To all agents,
It was like, okay, so you have to pretend to be, one way to tell if this person wearing a burqa is a terrorist is you have to take an upskirt video, and with this selfie stick and this phone attached to the bottom of it. But the best way to distract them is to like act like a Chinese tourist. So how do you act? So you have to try to convince them. How do you act like you're a Chinese tourist? And so he goes, go, and then the dude just starts. It's the most. You could not write something more ridiculous. He started going, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, chicken fried rice. Oh, pork fried rice, dumplings. And the worst Chinese like stereotype accents. I thought it was like funny, and I couldn't believe this kind of way. But and then like he was explaining his burqa ban or something like that. So all those things were like plenty racist. And then the part that they everyone's saying with the N-word, like so he says, all right, in order to like you have to create a distraction, and the best way to do it is you have to there's this N-word that Americans like to say, and you just got to shout it. And so he says, go. And then so the guy just says, he's yelling. I'm not going to say it, but he's yelling the N-word like over and over again. But he, he was told explicitly to say it. And
Yeah, right. So that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so but that
Like you could almost sort of understand that one, right? Like say the most shocking thing you could think of.
Find out my wife.
Right.
Create
And you had no idea?
a
No,
distraction.
I was sent to spy on her.
right, and he did that. He did it exactly.
That has some like
Wow. 4 inches.
Like-
that's not
That is
necessarily
pretty nice.
like you're just
Right. So
you don't necessarily need to be racist to do that, although you need to have incredibly poor judgment.
right. So the rest of the video was just horribly racist, and this guy is clearly a racist. But all the news stories were latching on to the fact that he just yelled the N-word over and over
Oh,
again,
that's right. I knew he-
which is completely the wrong
That's
thing to
a beautiful
focus on.
event. Well, never
It's
mind.
unfair.
Where do we go?
But
Down to the bunker.
but anyway, so that
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. I
Yeah.
just have a tank
not that I'm
mask.
worried about being fair to this guy, but it's just
Right,
it's not the story.
You're going after
Well,
this
the stairs down to
racist,
the bunker go 100
the
meters
guy who's
below
clearly
sea.
racist,
It's really thin down there.
for saying
Well,
something
make sure you
clearly
come back up
racist
slow. Don't want to get the bend.
out of context,
Okay,
put in
do this.
context
I have a
doing
clear
lots of
depth.
other racist
I'm
stuff.
depth.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a
In
huge
that case,
problem.
I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss
All
will
right.
take a head.
Now we got that. Hey, Rocket Star weighs in. That sounds pretty
The
racist.
judge thing, that was a little bit more ambiguous, like that judge guy who wrote some writings in college that were,
I didn't see that.
Let's start with
and
you.
the writings weren't really racist, they were just sort of,
Yeah, I don't know. How about
they were great writing. I mean, but like,
What percentage of people have
of
ever
my
had usernames,
college writings
email,
were held
Twitter,
as
etc.
my
with the
standard,
number
I would
69 in
fail
it?
terribly. I was way dumber than what this guy was saying.
Ah,
No?
no, right. Put 69. I dare you to put 69.
Okay, we have a guess.
Or how about
79%.
31?
Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
34.8. I mean, 34.5.
Breathe it in.
Oh, it's like, you know, when you see clips of teenagers,
Now let's get to the
when you
right
see
answer.
clips of teenagers being stupid.
9%.
Uh,
Yeah, you
the only thing I can think of is like I've
69.
said
Nice
way
try,
stupider
losers.
things when I was a teenager. I'm glad social media wasn't around.
Who
No,
got it
right.
right?
Yeah.
Nice
Like,
job.
I'm really
I've got some
glad
points for
social
you.
media was. Not that I post to social media now, but that's only because I'm scared of, you know,
Who's next?
in 10 years or 20 years, how stupid I think I am now.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have
But
for
no, I
this?
feel kind of bad for the guy. Like, he made these, like, you know, arguments about. It was basically just arguing that,
What percentage of people
colleges
get more
should
satisfaction
not
from
really
sweeping than from
have
vacuuming?
these, you know, like Asian American societies, you know, Black American society, whatever these societies were, he was arguing against that. He's like, that would be like having the whites have an Aryan society. Like, oh,
Right. It's a common ignorant thing to
that's
say,
not
but
exactly
All right, what do you think?
racist. It's just kind of being a dick.
no. Well, no. This sweeping is satisfying. I'm
Breathe it
thinking.
in.
Vacuuming is cheating.
It's unanimous again.
Vacuum is
And
using a
Surveil says
technology.
23%. Obviously, none of those people owned a Dyson. And yes, I get paid for that endorsement. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
Breathe it in.
Oh, but I imagine there was things I was like ignorant as hell
Even
about
this.
in high school.
Between
I'm
the
afraid-
Hunger
I'm
Games,
glad
Twilight, and
nobody
Searching,
interviewed
what
me on
percentage of
camera.
People prefer the Hunger Games.
Come on, really?
Okay, higher or
Ben, I'm
lower?
glad you were wise enough not to use your real name in on this public stream. Actually, mine is right there. It's my full name.
Okay, right answer
This
is
is my Twitch account.
Right, right.
79%.
Well, you don't have a surname.
I don't know why it's so low. I just figured
Who got it right?
Because there's three of them.
Points for you.
Right, there's three of them.
Right.
A lot of people.
Okay,
It's 'cause-
who's up next?
It's cause you're in Canada and everything goes the opposite direction in Canada. You know, toilets
Ooh, I
and
know.
and math.
What percentage of people have used chainsaws?
I think lower means higher in metric.
Yeah, it's something like that. I'm looking at this keyboard and I see all these
The lady laugh on the.
different accents.
25%. Everyone pick
C,
higher or
squiggle
lower.
underneath it. It's very
Breathe it in.
unique, very. You're not accustomed to it. It's very.
Answer the question.
Is this entrapment? Are they going to come after me for?
Just
For
one
the
of you
other
is
people I
saying
killed?
higher. And Surveil says
Yeah, on what is the
39%.
Whoa.
What about juggling chainsaws? Does that count?
I
'Cause
made up
that's my
my
only
terrible
experience.
guess on Hunger Games. Finding my way back.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. We made it through round one.
Rocket Star, what are you playing Mario Odyssey on? You have a Switch or something?
Breathe it in.
What? Only on Switch.
Round two.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Come on,
I'm
man.
so incredulous.
Program.
Okay, who's first?
Only on Switch. I don't know what I can't tell the difference
Oh,
between
here's one we've been especially
in these
interested
Mario
in.
games. I'm
Go next.
racist that way. It's all just all just Italian guys, Italian people.
What percentage of people make their beds every day?
Do you have Mario Odyssey
Italians.
on your Switch? I'm trying to get you monologuing so you forget to answer your question. Tell us more about your Nintendo Switch.
We have an answer. 15%.
They released Skyrim on Switch.
Answer is higher or lower?
It's time for you to get into Skyrim.
That would be
Yeah, because you could take it on the road.
Breathe it
Yeah. Unanimously higher. And the correct
It's
answer is
it's such a weird game because like
20%.
I play for like 2 hours and I get I've been playing for 2 hours a night and I have this one goal in mind, but like as I'm headed towards there, I find like 5 other
That answer was closer
side
than
quests
15%.
to
Should have
do,
doubled down.
which takes me the whole 2 hours before I even get there. So it's like I'm trying to
Who's next?
get to this one mission for a week now. I haven't
This is
gotten to
gonna
it.
be good.
I got Splatoon 2, and I play only to destroy kids.
What percentage
That is
of
an
callers
admirable
prefer total
goal in
silence to
life.
Music when on hold with customer service.
Did you get Splatoon 2?
It's great.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you play it with Levi, yeah.
Well, can't do that anymore.
38%.
Oh, he doesn't handle it well or
What do
something?
you think?
No. It's Splatoon. Only Splatoon 1 had local multiplayer, like split screen.
Oh, they took it out for 2?
It didn't technically. Well, that's the thing. It didn't technically have split screen
It's unanimous
because it was on the Wii U.
And the
One
correct
person
answer is
played on the TV, the other person.
Oh, on the
played
controller.
21%. That was a respectable.
Weird.
It's incredibly clever. Like the game was designed for the Wii U.
Let's see
Controls
who got
and
it right.
everything. Like there's a
Here's
whole
some
like map
points.
system that you can use to like jump to other players and to
Next
see how
up.
much of the
Breathe it in.
map
All
has
right,
been
I have a good
tweaked
one.
and everything, and that was persistent on the Wii U controller. But now on the Switch, you have to like hit a button and it's an overlay.
What percentage of people have
Weird.
sent someone a nude selfie?
Yeah, because you used to just be able to tap where you wanted to jump to on the touch screen, and then you would just go there. And now it's much more of a mix of like joystick and stuff. They made it work, but I mean the advantage is of course you can play on the work.
We're almost out of time.
Oh, like
Unless you have a network connection. So
Everyone else, higher or lower?
this
I ran out of time. Yeah.
that took you a long time to decide.
I didn't decide.
I feel
That was
yeah.
I feel like we had this recently, and I won't say it.
All right.
You can infer from my answer
What do you think?
that I think it was alarmingly
One
high.
person says lower. Okay, let's see the right
So
answer.
you guys are operating with like
Yeah, with prior knowledge.
100%. Remember, kids, when you're sending someone a nude selfie, you're also sending
Hey, if
us a nude
if
selfie.
only you
Make
could
sure it's a
remember which day Wednesday was, you could play with us and get this insider information more often.
Sounds like when,
Nice job, I've got
Wednesday,
some
the
points
Wednesday
for
Ben is busy.
No, it sounds like Wednesday is the one day Ben forgets as part of the week.
I do personal trainer on Wednesday to try and
Ooh,
repair
this
my
should be
arm,
fun.
and I get super tired.
What
So I
percentage
keep
of
falling
people
asleep
have
really early on
vomited at
Wednesdays.
amusement parks?
Vomited in amusement parks.
24%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
So far behind. No reason I'm saying that.
Breathe it in.
I hope that eventually your injured arm just gets like super muscly because you're working so hard on it. Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, you got it exactly right. What are the chances?
Bang.
I try to find that out, but I don't have my graphic calculator with me. Sorry, everyone. Genius here gets
Really
all
should
the
be more
points.
than just 3,000 points, even though no one else gets it. No one else gets it.
Well, I hit the 3,000 plus the
Final round
3,000
time.
bump on
We
everyone
embedded
else. It's pretty
microchips in
powerful.
hundreds of subjects and
Yeah,
found the
but
most
if you're
popular
1%
answers
off,
to
it's
this
only
question.
You can only be
Which romantic comedy is people's favorite? Let's see what
Well,
people
but still, but
think.
everybody else gets the chance to score on the
But only
1%
the
off.
top 3 answers will get you points.
Oh boy.
Ready? Go!
stop finishing that.
Shaun of the Dead. I love it.
What?
Uh,
How is that even on the list?
it's
That's,
there's a love interest. Every movie's got a freaking love interest.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked.
weird mix of movies.
Oh my God,
Now
four of
let's
us,
take a look
all
at
of
the results.
four of us in Princess Bride, and it counted. Shaun of the Dead counted. Did it not? Wait, sorry.
Love Actually. That's interesting.
Basically, almost every movie.
Right, because there were two ties.
Special someone.
Yeah, so many times.
All right.
Breathe it in.
Oh, look at that!
Ah,
Thanks to that 3,000 point bump.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish
Thank
to,
you.
and only
All right.
21% of those who ever hoped to.
Word. Okay.
look at
Definitely among the poorest I've ever done on this game. Wow, that's horrible, this game. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Ben, I know Ben likes Quiplash. There's Ben hasn't played Trivia Murder Party. He might like that. We've played Fibbage before, and Quiplash, and Drawful with Ben. You guys think you want to try Trivia Murder Party? Ben, you want to play Trivia Murder Party?
I think I played that once. That was very complicated with ghosts killing each other.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did play. Okay, all right. So,
I'll try it.
no, I mean, you played it, so do you want to play it again? Or we can play something else? Anybody else? I didn't post on the Discord to tell people that we were streaming. Cause last week I didn't, and we had, tons of people join. But anyway, I don't know who's joining us. Yeah, what are you guys thinking? It's 11 o'clock right now. If no one has any particular opinions, I would say either Quiplash or Fibbage. Any preferences? Any ideas?
I liked Whiplash last time.
Yeah, okay.
What was... those are both fun. Okay.
What'd you say, Stu?
I don't care. Stu.
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I said it's fine. Do Fibbage because Fibbage enough about you.
Yeah, has Ben done that? I don't think Ben's done that.
Which one?
Fibbage enough about you, which is Fibbage, except like the questions are we supply the the weird facts about us, which would be fun. In fact, we can do that, but why don't we do like one game of Quiplash first, or at least, or something? Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. While we're here, and we can hop back and forth, whatever. But let's get one in here. Rockstar, as always, you're welcome to join us. Put down that switch. Burp. Ben Ace to sock. Ben Ace to sock.
Menace to society.
Ben. I feel like I either would have come up with that in about 30 seconds or never. One of the two. Is that literally all the letters you could use, or no? Or you just...
Yeah, I would use society if I had more letters.
You can't... But I thought maybe like you could type the I and the E, but then you were stopped, and then you realized that SOC would be a better abbreviation than...
Yeah. Although I could have done Ben's do without spaces. SOCTY.
I would have probably been more confused.
I think I'd be more confused.
Okay. All right. Well, once again, anybody who's joining us, who would join us, let us know, and then we'll probably restart the game for you. Unless I happen to have written a killer joke that I want everybody to see.
This is Quiplash. My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide.
All right.
I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Damn. First. 20 seconds.
Almost out
I'm
of
not
time.
pleased
Use
with
the
my
sneaky
answers.
quit button
I'll
if
tell
you
you that
have
right
to.
now. I was scared I was running out of time, but now that I've submitted, I see the clock there.
They need to fix the interface. Like I've always been annoyed that they don't let you skip the first question and come back to it. That'd be really nice if they let you do
Let's
that.
have a look. The first
Yeah.
prompt is
Yeah,
the real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack.
Was in love with Jill, tried to kill wrong Jack. Because Jack discovered the giant is only 3 feet. There's a lot of words. Let me set a record for most characters. Oh. Huh. Wait! There's only one vote. Noah.
Moving on. The worst person who could sing the James Bond theme.
That's Ben's.
Put in your
I
votes.
just got 2 points. Both excellent answers. My first choice basically takes you quicker than the second one.
Next up, what are chicken nuggets really made out of? It's voting time.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's Stu. That was a pretty great safety clip. I mean, it's not that funny, but it's made a little sense.
A job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did.
Oh, really? It was diet crackers, which is a appropriate thing for chicken nuggets to be made out of. But
I like it.
well, we can assume what the second answer was going
I
for.
don't know what the second one was getting at.
Wait, but no, I really like the thermonuclear warhead eater though. That's pretty good. Even if you'd finished it, no. I have to say, eating thermonuclear warheads is pretty good.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
Imagine a bagel with cream cheese on it, but the bagel was a thermonuclear warhead.
There you go. And what? So
Now for round
eating it
two.
with cream
Double the
cheese?
points and bonuses.
Yeah.
Double the excitement.
You can't eat it dry.
I like it with right. You have really almost all thermonuclear warhead. Very little bagel.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes. I think I guarantee
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
I don't know anymore.
Run out of time.
Okay, here we go. First off, a wise old saying your grandma taught you. Look before you blank. Okay, choose your favorite.
I like them both. Look before you say it, dude. Look before you break into the house. Those are they're both wise.
They are good. They're both good.
They're both wise. I toss up.
Say ID. You gotta go with say ID.
Next one, what the California raisins do for work now. Float away.
What?
What do you? Also, that's not how you spell kumquats.
I
Ben.
told you I ran out of time.
No, didn't vote.
Again. No, it did it again. I tapped on it and it didn't work.
Technical difficulties. Are you playing on your Switch?
An appropriate
That's the
song
problem.
to be playing at a sperm
Guess
bank.
I'm just tapping on it too close to it, closing.
Go run
Oh,
your devices.
that's really good. Oh, fuck. Stu, did you write that? I'm feeling like you wrote that. It's really good. Just not mine. Stu wrote it. That's really good. I got all the votes. I think mine might be funnier, but yours is clever as fuck. Nice.
Next in the hopper, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. To voting.
Alright, I'm going for the too many toenails.
That's all for round two. Let's see where
Okay,
the
oh,
wins
that was round two. Ooh, I got a lead.
Huge, really took the lead.
I don't think you can call it.
Round three, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same
Notice the
prompts, so
scoring
don't hold
system
back.
really well.
Stu is our executive producer of our show.
Here's your
I'm
word
missing
last
some
tag.
points that, was trying to vote for me, and I wasn't getting them.
That was quick, Noah. Hmm. Don't know. I'm gonna be really thankful I had that lead going into this.
You get 2 medals to
got
award
moist.
this time.
You
Get out
got
your gold
moist.
and silver medals now.
Moister and Mrs. Smith, the moistest women. Oh God, I like the two non-You've Got Moist. I wrote one of the You've Got Moist, and the other two non-You've Got Moists are great. That's great. I don't know if you needed to type out miss us like that, but Moister is really good. I think Ben wrote that, and Moistius, which is also really good, is Noah.
Okay, everyone.
Stu,
Let's see who
good
got
job.
those medals. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points.
Power of punctuation.
It's moist factorial.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
It's grammar, man.
I was able to hold on. With just like a single silver vote, probably. You've got mail didn't have an exclamation point, did it? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Did it? I'll Google it. You've got mail.
No, I guess not.
Nah. All right, we'll go to Fibbage. Enough about you. We have a mystery third viewer. So yes, we're gonna switch games momentarily, interrupt the stream, but it'll reload for you. That's how it works. That's how it works.
That's how it works.